Hello everybody, this is Spook Tonight, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about how I would change swifts in Dead by Daylight, because, well, similarly to the killer side of things in Dead by Daylight, swifts have a really poor balancing idea. So because of that, I'm going to be pushing some changes out onto the swifts end of things to try and make them more balanced and on par with solo queue and some killers, of course. But without further ado, let's get into all the changes I'd be giving to swifts. Number 1, the first change I'd be giving to swifts is to simply make it so that they can't use certain perks, or I guess a better idea would be make it so that the developers of the game make it so that swift perks don't exist. I know as weird as this sounds, but certain perks are just obviously only useful in swifts. Perks like the teamwork perks from Talita, Renato, and the new Walking Dead characters literally have the word teamwork in it, which are only going to be used in swifts, like, let's be honest here. Additionally, some other swift perks as well, like the new Michonne perks, like Conviction and so on and so forth, all of her perks basically, just go to show they're all swift perks, right? The devs should stop making these perks and nerf the ones, or I guess would be to rework the ones that do exist. Simply just make it so that swifts can't be as strong with the tools that they only have. Like, why is swift the strongest role in the game have stuff that make them even stronger? Makes no sense. So that would definitely be a change I'd end up making. Additionally as well, make it so that when you play in a swift, this is going to sound crazy because a lot of people are going to hate this, but if you play in a swift and if you're in high MMR and the game knows that you're in high MMR, there should be some sort of penalty to a swift, right? Because the thing is that, like, first off, aura reading, right? Swifts do not need aura reading because they have a base kit. So I guess just give them blindness or something, because, like, it's not going to do anything to them anyways. Additionally, give them some other nerfs as well, like nerf gen speed, I guess. Once again, this sounds crazy, but, like, if you're in high MMR, like, this is perfectly balanced, bro. Like, I mean, if you watch Comp DBD, which is basically swifts against killers every single match, they have certain requirements on the teams of certain perks they can and can't use. And, you know, they have limits on perks usage as well. So, like, you know, they literally have made rule sets to swifts to make them more on par, right? So I don't see why nerfing swifts in certain categories won't, you know, be something that the devs can't do. I think it should be completely fine for gen speed nerf and maybe exhaustion nerf as well. Also, like I said before, perks that are, you know, swift related should get, like, reworked. There's a ton of them in the game, okay? I'm not gonna go over all of them, right? If people in the comments section can do that if they want. They can list all the perks that are swift oriented, I guess, whatever, who cares, right? So yeah, those are definite changes I'd be very happy with changing to swifts for sure. What else is very annoying with swifts as well? It's simply just the factor that, like, they have communication, right? Like I said before, giving them permanent blindness is whatever, because aura reading perks, like, they basically have them all base kit because of their communication that they have. Now, I don't want to just say just remove communication, because technically communication already is technically removed from the game, and you need third-party software to be able to actually communicate with people, right? Or second party. Second or third, it doesn't matter. Whatever, same fucking thing, right? So, like, and obviously it's not like Behavior can just ban people for having third-party or second-party software open for using mics. Like, that's just something that's just silly, right? So, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like all the changes I said are pretty good, but I feel like this video is also super short as well. I just don't really know how else I'd change swifts. Those are, like, the best ideas I could throw out, I suppose, and the small amount of time I had to think for making the changes. So yeah, I think that's about it for today's video. It's a short one. I guess some additional things, if you really want to look into swifs and how they could be more balanced, look into the comp DBD rule sets that some comp tourneys have for some teams. And ruling for Survivor, I think that definitely would be a good idea if you're involved or want to get involved into something that's like balancing for different sides or whatever. So yeah, that's about it for today's video. And just like always, peace out.